This is smilejos67, welcoming you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, it'll be demonetized by now because it keeps popping up, demonetized on the 20th of February. If you're watching this on Daily Motion, thank you, I might get a cent or two. Having said that though, for all my time on YouTube, wasn't a lot of money. I get paid more for a couple of hours work, so definitely wasn't worth the money. Now, what time of day is it? There in the south, the southern part of the valley is lit up. Trying to work out what the shadow is. I'll have to go down here and stand in the sun, which means the sun is that direction, which is in the north. That's a dangerous track. There's things that aren't maintained around here. Anyway, I was going to find out about this rock, wasn't I? Let's go in here. Azarel. He can speak.
Stupid, clawless, incompetent fools! Someone cracked another slab of Red Brittle trying to extract the foul metal. If this one gets the shakes, someone can expect a gigantic hairball in their evening stew.
Oh, if you crack a brittle, it's apparently bad for you. It doesn't seem to be any in there, so it looks like a shallow hole. Where does this go? Oh, that's closed off. Too dangerous, perhaps? What's under here? Looks like a large sack. Heavy sack. I'll take them. There's some probably only ingredients or something, yeah. Why should I steal that stuff? Ah, because it's worth 40 gold coins. That's why, an embroidered hand towel. I'm not a thief. Belongs to somebody. That's also worth 40. Oh! And for all you know, I might come back and pinch them. Gravel claw. Anyway, let's go down. Wee. Oh, it's that new hole. Thuster Gold Raven.
I like it up here. A brisk wind blows off the slopes, and you can't beat the view.
And probably the fresh air saving from whatever's in this Red Brittle. It seems to be dangerous. Oh, look at this. Look at all that.
This Iron Orc nonsense, it's all just an elaborate trick. It's the Dragon Star Caravan Company. Figure if they scare us, we'll be more willing to put up with their outrageous demands. Well, Tall Papa never paid gold for dung, and neither will I.
What's this red stone you're mining?
It's got a lot of names. Shakestone, Miner's Bane. I hear someone's calling it Nirnclux now, but we call it Red Brittle. There are veins of it all over Upper Craglorn. It can ruin the whole mine if you're not careful.
It doesn't sound good.
When you crack or chip the stone, it releases poisons that can turn an entire mine into a death trap. Besides, it's worthless. Too brittle to forge and too ugly to turn into jewelry. It's a wonder that high elf woman wants any of the rock at all.
You want to bet she's using it for the poisonous gas? You said poisonous. How poisonous?
As a scorpion's arse. Spend too much time around the brittle and you start twitching. When brittle is uncovered, they usually seal the mine. Except for the caravan company. If there's gold to be made, to oblivion with health and safety.
So why do you keep digging?
Wealth beats health, especially here in Craglorn. Still, I can't spend gold if I'm drooling and have the shakes, can I? One more load and then I'll move on. Maybe two.
I say he doesn't look too well. Can't I use magic to extract it? Well, it doesn't seem to be a lot of magic used for everyday handy stuff, is there? Timon! I spoke to Timon before.
Forced to work in intolerable conditions, and this is what happens. This poor woman is more ill than she lets on.
What's wrong with her?
Red Brittle. She clearly spent too much time in the mine. By the 8th, this newfound demand for the crimson mineral is going to be the death of Dragonstar.
Red Brittle?
A primal element found throughout the area. It's not harmful in its raw form. Well, not too harmful. But cracking the brittle stone releases a poison that seeps into the body over time. I'd advise as little exposure as possible, for your own sake.
Is there anything you can do to help her?
It depends on how much of the foul Nirncrux she was exposed to. Mild poisoning induces body tremors, nausea, and disorientation. The nausea and disorientation will pass, but I'm afraid the body tremors are permanent.
Nirncrux? Is that the same as Red Brittle?
Yes, that's the name a few scholars new to the region gave the element. Just mind yourself around that stone. Severe convulsions, slurred speech, memory loss. Even death eventually finds those poisoned by the Red Brittle. It's not a peaceful end.
Not good! Not good, not good. Right. We are going to have to investigate that, definitely. Now, he's told me about it. Now, where can I go find out some more?
So much to do, so little time.
Look, blue markers. 2 daily quests. Well, this one didn't lead me to anything, so let's go fine. I'll follow the marker. Hey! One's outside on the porch. The grey passage. Another one's not quite telling me. Okay. The Caravan Company Depot. Well, I guess I shall go in. Chef? Brewer. Oh! Cooking fire. That's where I came in. Milo!
You there! Have you heard the one about the orc chief and the pumpkin patch? No? Don't give me that look. I got plenty of orc friends. One of them even told me this joke. Where do you think I got it?
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. Well. Okay. He's drunk. With.
Our carts overflow with more wounded than trade goods these days. And for what? More gold? The price of prosperity is high. Too high, if you ask me.
Okay. Did I see one Vitals locked? Caravan guard.
Skeeties grows weary of watering her roots here in town. These dry skins do nothing but drink, fight, and sing like old frogs. I don't know what will evaporate first, their ale, their gold, or my patience.
Milo I spoke to. Garamel arrow catcher?
Everyone's talking about serpent this and scaled court that. Honestly, how bad could it be? Do you know how many snakes I put an arrow through back in my acorn days? Maybe it's just time for me to go snake hunting again.
You don't seem to be very well protected with your clothing there. Okay, let's go have a...
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Devon's Watch.
Oh yes, I'm a hero. Hang on.
I don't think all of the Serpent's followers are evil. Why, we had Regent Cassipia and her friend Little Leaf in here for dinner just the other night. A delightful couple. Would you care to try the dish they raved about?
No thanks. Brewer, she's brewer, okay.
You there, Serpent Hunter. May we speak? Yes, yes. You'll do nicely. I have a task for someone with your abilities. A dangerous task, but very profitable.
What sort of task are we talking about?
Straight to the point. Yes, I've chosen well. 3 of my most trusted acolytes have turned their back on Satakal and joined the Scaled Court. The task is simple. Kill my acolytes. All 3 of them. As publicly and brutally as possible.
Isn't that a little extreme?
Squeamish? How disappointing. But our interests are aligned. The Scaled Court threatens all of Craglorn. If my acolytes lend them their considerable power, the task of defeating the cult becomes that much harder. Kill them for me and we both win.
I don't think I'll do that today. What I want to know is this one that's apparently outside.
Back to the sea, when the enemies begged for the mercy they lacked, 3 voices as one shouted blood for the past.
Is that a book? What am I looking at? Not sure. Anyway, let's have a look. Join Dragonstar Company, Caravan Company. Want to be part of something big and important? Want to earn gold and wear impressive looking uniform. Here, then we have a position for you. The Dragonstar Caravan Company needs tough, competent, capable men and women to join our ever-growing force of caravan guards. If you can look so menacing that you never have to draw your weapon, we want to talk to you. And if all else fails and weapons must be drawn, we want to know that you can use that weapon and win any battle. Desire skills: strong, ornery, heartless, loyal, capable of following orders, able to think for yourself when on a run, intimidating and inclined to end an impending threat before it turns into a hostile situation. Talk to Proctor Finn.
What is it?
Mon in the town of Dragonstar. We look forward to making you part of the Caravan Company family. Ah! There it is, on the bed. Aha. Oh, Origin of the Scaled Court, must read. Go ahead guys, have a read of that. Pause. Aha. Okay, now. Well, I guess that quest outside is going to have to wait till the next episode because I've gone over 13 minutes. So, this is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.